Hi guys, welcome to today's live stream. I'm Eugene, founder of Serum Miracles. So again, like every other session, if you can hear me, if you can see me, type something on your live chat so I can know that everything is working well and working fine. Today is going to be a personal day 'cause I thought we've been doing this for. So I did the calculation like a few days ago, right? I've done more than 50 hours of live streaming already since we first met. So that's a lot of talking. But yeah, today I want to take this time to kind of like compile all the top questions that you guys have asked me, or questions that I've came across, like when communicating with like our customers and also just people interested in beauty and health. So today we're going to go through some of those top Q&As, and also this time is really for you to maybe like let me know if you have any questions you wanna get answers to. So just type them in the live chat. I'll get them all answered to you immediately. So let me see. I'm just gonna pop into my YouTube and see if YouTube is working fine. So apparently YouTube just changed how they're doing, like how we do live stream now. Like before it was just part of like the videos, but now it's become like YouTube events. So that's gonna be interesting because I'm seeing this for the first time as well. Oh, okay, I can see myself. Perfect. Let's see who's in the chat. So I have some announcement I'm gonna make later for you guys, and this is gonna be really interesting and exciting. Really, I'm really excited about this. So I'm gonna be sharing this news later with you guys, especially if you are from Asia, because oh, someone just said it's not working on the website. So yeah, hi Janice, good to see you. Janice will love this news that I'm gonna announce later, because I am so excited because I've been doing this for a while now, and I just think that I really do enjoy live streaming for some strange reasons. Like some people think it's really tiring, some people think it's like crazy, like oh I have no time. But I do enjoy it because I think I've always been like an educator. Like I like to share and teach people what I know. And so yeah, just being on live stream gives me the chance and opportunity to do that, and anywhere I want, right? So I'm excited because obviously the news that I'm going to announce is related to live streaming, but it's on like a much more bigger, interesting scale. So yeah, Janice, how are you? I haven't heard from you for a long time. Is everything going well? I've been doing well. I've been really busy, and I've just been brainstorming on like more exciting things and new things that I can be doing. So those will be announced very shortly. But yeah, so talking about Q&A, obviously, like when we think about beauty and health, like for me, it was I have a lot of questions like at every single point, in my life about this because I mean, it is what I do. It's what I'm really interested and curious in. Obviously, I think the kind of questions that I have might be very different from the kind of questions that you have. But still, I think that having questions and being curious about questions is a really good thing. But what is even more important is that you need to be able to get answers to your questions because if you have questions and they're unanswered, then yeah, you're kind of like stuck there, right? Because every time every time you learn of a new answer, you kind of progress and you grow. And I think that's what we want to do, like as human beings, is we want to keep improving and want to keep just gaining more knowledge. Hi, Gwendolyn. Yeah, so I know you guys have been really busy, especially as we are starting to get out of like the lockdown and we're going back into normality. And that is why what I'm gonna announce later, like I'll probably announce it in about 15 minutes. Will be really great for you guys who are busy because uh, yeah, coming up soon. Yeah, nice to see you too, Gwendolyn. So today I'm doing Q&A. If you want to ask me any questions, please go ahead and ask me. And the more questions you ask me, like the easier it is for me. So I guess like the one of the most common question I get when I meet people is, what should I use like on my skin? And I think like to some of you it might seem like a very straightforward question, right? Because and and it is a very confusing industry, like the beauty industry, because it's not straightforward in that no, okay, you just take A, B, C, and you're done, right? Because like now, hi Chelsea, we are like flooded with so many products in the market, and then the brands are launching new products every week, and like just like a serum, like we have like maybe thousands of variations of different serums. It becomes very confusing, and then there's also the price point, right? It's something that is like $20 good for your skin, or should I be using something that's $200? So there's just so many different complications in just a very simple thing like skincare. So I guess before I answer that question, I want to talk about the purpose of skincare, right? We do skincare to take care of our skin. But what exactly are we taking care of? We are taking care of, as I said before, and many, many times, I think the first thing is obviously cleansing, right? Because as we go out, as we do our things throughout the day, your skin starts to accumulate pollutants, your skin starts to accumulate, sebum, and all these things, the sebum that's mixed with, like the pollutants on your skin, forms oxidizes, and then it starts to clog your pores, right? So if you have been following my live stream since like the first session, you would have noticed that you would have the answers to all the things already, because every single thing that I just spoke of, I have dedicated one live stream to that. Right, so going back, your skin and all the pollutants, the dirt, the grime, on your skin. So you want to be able to remove that at the end of the day, effectively and also effortlessly, right? Because too much effort means you might damage your skin. So you want to do that effectively and effortlessly. I think that's the first step of skincare, to just make sure that you reset your skin at the end of the day. Right, some of you wear makeup, so the makeup has got to go off your skin at the end of the day. So the first purpose of skincare obviously is to reset, clean your face. So you can return, when you go to bed at night, you return to that clean slate, that clean canvas. Yes, Gwendolyn, I'm doing very well. I hope you're doing well too. And then the second thing is you want to moisturize your skin, and that's why we have moisturizers. But moisturizing your skin, I feel like it is a very broad, and the way it's a layman term, right? Because what exactly is moisturizing? If I just pour water on my face, am I moisturizing my face? Or if I just use like a really heavy cream on my face, am I moisturizing it? So no, moisturizing your face can be split into different parts, right? There's different functions in it. The first thing is, before we even think about moisturizing, we want to think about, why do our skin needs moisturizing? Why do our skin become dry? If you have oily skin, you might notice that, oh, my skin is never ever dry. It's always so oily. But if you have oily skin, it doesn't mean that you cannot get dry skin. So you can be oily on the surface, but then you might have damaged or dry skin internally. Because when you look at how the physiology of the skin, right? The reason why the skin becomes dry, and it's a natural process, is evaporation, right? Water vapor and the water molecules from your skin travel outwards into the environment. So you start to lose all these water molecules from your skin. And if you lose more than you replenish, then your skin is going to become dry. Now, obviously, your skin becomes dry, and you know it because it starts to feel really tight. It starts to flake. But really, when you can feel that happening on your skin, it is already happening on a much more severe level beneath your skin. So what we're doing with moisturizing is, obviously, number one is we want to return the skin to a comfortable state, right? So you want to be able to find like different ingredients that when you apply onto your skin, it softens it, it just moisturizes it, it takes away the flakiness, then you feel comfortable. So that's probably like the most immediate purpose of moisturizing, right? Just so that you feel comfortable. But then that purpose is just more for your own comfort. It doesn't really do much for the underlying skin, right? It doesn't actually have like an anti-aging effect on your skin. It doesn't actually help to improve your skin. So what you want to do is that on top of just bringing back that comfort on your skin, you want to make sure that you reduce reduce the loss of fluids and water from your skin through the evaporation. And then that's why you need to use like moisturizers, that contains ingredients that can reduce water loss on the skin. So I've talked about this many times. It's called trans epidermal water loss, TEWL. So some ingredients are really good at doing that, and some ingredients such as squalane, some plant oils, some waxes, right? So what they do is like they're an occlusive. Occlusive means you just it's almost like a bandage, right? When you apply onto your skin, it forms a film, and then the film traps the water molecules in your skin, so it doesn't leave your skin, and that's where then the water can stay in your skin. You don't lose as much, especially if you're, let's say, sleeping like in an air-conditioned environment, or if let's say if you or if you're in the middle of winter where it's really dry. Having like a moisturizer that has got occlusive ingredients that can prevent transepidermal water loss then helps to not only make your skin feel more comfortable but also trap the moisture in your skin and prevent it from leaving your skin. So that is probably what your moisturizer really should be doing. Like if you're using a moisturizer, your moisturizer must have that effect, but otherwise it is just a moisturizer that feels comfortable on your skin, but it really does nothing. So cleansing, moisturizing, and then what's next? So I guess to be really fundamental, just the cleansing and the moisturizing is skincare. For the most of us, even for most guys, right? Just the cleansing and the moisturizing. If you do these two steps, then you're taking care of your skin. But obviously, as we know, as all of us are beauty fanatics, we know that this too is not enough, because and also as you know more about the environment, you know that just cleansing and moisturizing is not enough. So the next thing you want to do, and is, I feel like I'm repeating my 10-step beauty routine that I talked about in a few live streams ago. The next step is protection, which is your sunscreen, right? So, and especially even more if you live in like a tropical environment, or if it's like during summer, or if your work just requires you to be outdoors a lot of time, then you need to have your sunscreen on, because your sunscreen acts as a filter to protect your skin, obviously from the sun, from the UV rays, but at the same time, it also has got the anti-aging effect, mainly because one of the biggest cause of skin aging is ultraviolet rays. So this three would literally complete like a basic skincare routine that is healthy, right? Your cleansing, your moisturizing, and then your sunscreen. So if you don't really know what to apply onto your skin, then just these three steps will do. It's gonna keep your skin in good shape. But obviously, when the less steps you have in your skincare routine, the more important in choosing the right products, right? So you have your cleansing, moisturizing, you have your sunscreen. But with Serum Miracle, we're slightly different, because we're not after just maintaining your skin. We're really after, like taking really good care of our skin, so we can all bring back that baby soft skin that we once had. I mean, like I don't know if you remember how your skin felt like when you were a kid or when you were a child, but just that softness, and that suppleness, and that flawlessness, right? It just feels, it's more than beauty. It's just being in a state of comfort, in a state of knowing that you are in perfect well-being, right? You're in perfect homeostasis. That you're just like glowing and gleaming. So yeah, with Serum Miracle, we're trying to achieve that. I feel like it is very achievable. Like, to me, the benchmark of beauty is always that baby skin. So for you to achieve that baby soft skin, then you do need more than the three steps. You need to also have your serums, because what serums are, like serums like this, they act as your treatment product, right? So before we have cleanse, moisturize, and sunscreen. Now we have cleanse, treat, moisturize, and sunscreen, right? It's like a supplement for your skin topically. The three-step basic skincare is like, like a normal person having like 3 meals a day, right? Just the meal, the food is the sustenance. Then when you add in like your serum, then what you're doing is you're adding in like a supplement. It could be like a antioxidant supplement, or it could be like a anti-glycation supplement. Serums usually contain very high amount of active ingredients, and hopefully the serums that you're using contains ingredients that are clinically proven, so that way you can expect results from them. And what they do is like, hi MJ. Yeah, I love serums too. I have so many serums. Obviously, I have all the ceramical serums, but I also have other serums that I'm trying from time to time. I like them. I like serums because, and also you should love them because, serums should not be heavy. They should fit into your three-step basic routine. And then if you love layering on products, you can use 2 or 3 different serums. So that's why I've designed all the ceramical serums to be really, really light and fragrance free. I think that's really important if you're layering a serum, because if your serum contains fragrance, as you're layering them, then it's going to be really, really messy, right? You're just creating like this huge fragrance mess on your skin. So I like them to be really light. I like them to be absorbed into your skin very quickly, and I like them to be fragrance free so you can do your layering. Oh, my current favorite serum, the True Brightening Serum. So with the serum on your skin, it acts as a supplement so you can treat your skin. Then this is where you then would decide on the serum that is most suited for your skin, or at least not most suited for the kind of expectations and objective you want for your skin. So let's say if you want to reduce pigmentation, then you want to go for maybe the True Bright Serum, because this would then have the ingredients that are clinically proven to help to reduce the spots and also help to even out your skin tone. But if your goal is to get back that baby soft skin, then the First Light Serum would be a great serum, because I'm going to use this right now because I just love this product so much. So just every time I apply this online, I feel like I'm being transported to back when I was in secondary or high school. How do you... Oh, for a question from Happy Girl. How do I know if the serum or moisturizer is too rich for my skin? I'm going to give you an answer here that probably you probably wouldn't have heard of before. This is my philosophy, and it's worked for me, and I feel like this is probably the right philosophy. My philosophy is, unless the moisturizer or serum is giving you breakouts, there is nothing that is too rich or too strong, right? Because I think the more you can support your skin with that moisturization, the better it is, right? But it also depends on your skin type. So let's say if you have a thin, Caucasian skin is generally thinner, right? So when you have thinner skin, then your skin might be tend to dry easier. In that case, then you want to go for a more heavy duty kind of moisturizer or serum, especially during winter, right? But then when you have Asian skin, sometimes you might have oilier skin. If you have Hispanic skin, our skin structure is slightly thicker and it's slightly oilier, then you might be able to get away with a less moist, a moisturizer that is not too heavy. But still, what I like to do is that I like to split I think the effective level of my moisturizers, which means in the daytime, then I want to use a moisturizer that is obviously moisturizing, but at the same time it doesn't, it's not too heavy on the skin. So like the Balance Warrior, because this one has got a mattifying effect. Because in the day you want to be you don't want to be too oily. You want to make sure that your skin stays supple but yet matte. So this is great because when you combine this with a heavy duty serum like the First Light Serum, then the Balance Warrior actually mattifies this product here. So you get double like the moisturizing effect when you use these two products together. But then this one has the benefit of keeping this mattified, so you don't feel like it's oily or heavy on the skin. So there's some tricks to sort of like using your different skincare and layering them. You can experiment with them until you find the right one. But generally, my rule of thumb is go all the way, like go as heavy as you can, as long as you can tolerate it and your skin doesn't break out. Because really, the earlier you start this, the more you return the moisture on your skin, the more you retain the moisture on your skin as early as possible, the better effect it is on your skin, and like the slower your skin will start to age. Got a question from Lena. Will you introduce weight loss products in the future like meal replacement and fat burner? I've actually launched a few fat burning products before, and I do want to bring them back again. But I just want to find like the right solution because, the thing that's really worked so far, I guess like with a lot of my formulations in terms of weight loss, they have to contain stimulants because stimulants then increases your metabolism. It makes you everything just work faster, and so then people lose weight really quickly. I'm not a big fan of stimulants, and I'll tell you why. Because as you use stimulant to speed things up, what is also speeding up is obviously the metabolism, and then when you speed up metabolism, it actually accelerates aging. So that's my like dilemma here, right? And this is probably like the biggest weight loss dilemma for me is that yes, if you are overweight and it's unhealthy, so you want to lose that weight, right? Because if you're overweight, then you might have high triglycerides, your blood pressure might be high. That's going to have a health impact on you. But then when you take like stimulants and you rely on the stimulant to maintain your weight, it's going to also have a negative effect on your health as well. Which one do you pick? Which is the better evil. So this is why I haven't launched like the weight loss product for Serum Miracle yet, because I'm still trying to find like the perfect solution. When we have non-stimulant like weight loss products, then the results will not be as fast. Um, you can still get results, but obviously you need to be compliant, right? But the thing with weight loss is that once people try something and if they don't get any results like in a month, then they just stop, and then it just defeats the purpose. So I'm trying to find like a middle ground, and I want to combine it with like a program because I feel like when I was doing like this weight loss program before, what worked really well was because it was tied to a program, and when people follow the program, then they start to lose the weight. So I want to redo the program, and I want to insert like a beauty angle to the program. So I don't want it to just be like a weight loss plan. I want it to be like a weight loss and beauty plan because uh, again, one of the things that you have to sacrifice as you lose weight is you have to sacrifice like your collagen, and the fat pads on your face and on your body, right? Because be, believe it or not, like the fat pad and the collagen that's on your face has got a youthful youth thing anti-aging effect, at least visually, right? So people who are chubbier, they tend to look younger, and also as you're chubbier, you don't get as much wrinkles and fine lines. So how can we then? But then when people start to lose weight very aggressively, it almost feels like they have aged a lot quickly. So I want to find that balance, and know even though as they lose weight, they can still retain the youthfulness in their skin. So that is why we haven't launched it yet, but it's definitely in the pipeline, and hopefully maybe next year, I'll have something for you guys. Keep those questions coming. I love those questions. So, oh no, I forgot my water. It's okay. It's okay. So I said earlier I want to make an announcement. So I will be making the announcement. I guess now I want to make the announcement, but I want to make sure that my page is ready, cause let's see. Okay, it's fine. We can do this. So the announcement is I am going to extend my live stream to more days, right? So right now I'm doing it 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time, sorry, Pacific time. But I know a lot of you guys are from Asia, and like this timing might not be the best time for you guys because you probably be at work. So what I'm gonna announce is that I'm going to be starting streaming as well at 8 p.m. GMT plus 8 time. So that is 8 p.m. if you are in countries like Singapore, Malaysia, I believe, if you are in China as well. And yeah, so that's gonna be like it's gonna be longer, right? It's gonna be 8 p.m. to like 11 p.m. But I will not do it on this channel. Like I'll be doing it on my personal channel. So hi Siobhan. Oh, thank you. Like Siobhan, can you let me know like which supplements you're taking? Because I would love to know like which supplements you're taking. So yeah, I'll be doing the live streams from 8 p.m. On GMT plus 8, so that's make it easier Singapore time. And it's going to be at least twice a week, and hopefully I can do it more than twice a week. So, oh, yes, yeah, I've got great teammates. They have made the announcement. So for you to watch my live stream, like it would just only be on Facebook, right? Because obviously I think that's where most of you guys are watching it from. You wanna go onto my Facebook fan. It's so funny to call it a fan page. I have a Facebook page, so it's not my personal profile page because I never ever update that. But it is my Facebook fan page, my Facebook page. It is called Eugene Live. So all you have to do is go to Facebook and then go to my page, which is Eugene, Eugene space live, Live. There you go. So it's Eugene Live, Eugenelive. You search that. I don't think you will miss that because my big face is there on the profile picture. So just follow or like that page, and you should be able to see my streams. Oh, there we go. There we go. So then I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be doing this on my personal page because I feel like we're going to still have the ceramical session every Thursday night Pacific time. But then I have so much more to share with you guys. Like you have only seen one side of me. Like you have only seen like the health and beauty side of me, and you have seen the side that is very related to Serum Miracle. But I have so much more than that. I love to eat. I love food. I love to try new products. I love to experiment. I love to do so many things, and sometimes I want to share those things with you guys. And then I realized that if I do it on like my personal page, then I'll be able to share more, right? So I'm starting my streams there very soon. I think my first stream should be next Friday as like a preview. And when I told like my friends and people about this, no, I'm gonna start doing more live stream. I'm gonna talk about more things, more topics. It's people are so supportive, like they're coming to me with lots of like gifts for me to give to you guys. So you can expect amazing giveaways, like so many more different things can give away. There'll be lots of huge deals as well. Like I've been in the industry, consumer products industry, for so many years. I've made so many good friends along the way. So I'm gonna start getting like really good deals for you guys. So it's gonna be really holistic, right? It's gonna be everything. We're gonna talk about everything under the sun, not just about beauty and health. And also, I'll be inviting lots of my friends on the live stream. A lot of my friends, we have naturopaths, we have people who do meditation masters. We have people who are celebrities. So I'm going to invite them onto the live stream as well, so they can chat with me and they can chat with you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited. Like I talk to some of my friends and they're like, you crazy? Like you already do like this live stream once a week, and like, aren't you tired? And I feel like it is. I just enjoy doing it because it's kind of like my meditation, right? Because I have like this brain that's constantly thinking of things. And I feel like during a live stream where I can just throw all my thoughts out, it brings me to a very strangely a very relaxed state. So so if I can do it like frequently, it's gonna be, I think, really beneficial for my health. Siobhan is, oh, so Siobhan, you've been taking True Bright First Light. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, True Bright and First Light, I believe, would be the supplements, right? I mean, these are great. These are the ones that really started the brand. And although we have launched a lot of products after this, but still, True Bright and First Light would be like the creme de la creme of skin supplements. Right? One is really good for like skin moisturization from the inside out, and has got like the long-term anti-aging protection in your skin. And then True Bright, obviously, if you just want to reset your skin and also even out your skin tone and manage those pigmentations very quickly, True Bright's the one to go. Yay! So yeah, so you guys will be able to see me more, and I'm still trying to work out like like the whole logistics of things because I want to make it more interactive. I want to make it much more than what we have done like so far, and I can do more now, right? Because I can not only talk about like our skincare products or our supplement products, I can talk about anything under the sun. So also, I would love for you guys to give me your feedback if you want anything, if you have any topics you want me to cover, that previously I couldn't cover here on Serum Miracle because it's not related to beauty or wellness. I can do that next. Siobhan's also taking Invisun and adding Kelly Collection. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I also want to be, I guess, like Siobhan, probably, once you have tried different products, then you want to eventually uh, select the products that you really like and work for you, and then put them into a routine, right? Just so that you don't overuse too many things, because that's not sustainable. Like, although we're selling products here, but I also want you to be sustainable. The whole idea of Serum Miracle is to find, that baby soft skin while being sustainable at the same time. So as you have your beauty supplement, you can take one or two of those, and then if you have then your wellness supplement, you can take one or two of those, and then you have your skincare. So that should be like a really solid routine. Yeah. So 8 p.m. Uh, GMT plus 8, that would be 8 a.m. Eastern time. So if you guys in the US, if you wake up early in the morning, you should also still be able to catch me on the live stream. So I'm excited. I'm just talking to a few like really big brands, and they want to come and support my live stream as well. So yeah, so that's the announcement I want to make today. Okay, so going back to our Q&A, if you have any questions, keep those coming in. I want to be able to answer all those questions for you guys. So now we'll talk about beauty. Let's talk about health. Like one of the most common questions I have encountered when it comes to health is, should I be taking supplements? And the answer is really yes and no. You should be taking supplements if you have a horrible diet. And by horrible, I would say that 95% of people in the world, especially 95% of people in like a developed city or country, has got a horrible diet. Because if you have a McDonald's within 10 minutes of where you live, chances are you will have a horrible diet, right? If you shop every day in like a commercial supermarket, you probably will have a horrible diet. Siobhan just said my mom's using First Light Serum. It faded her freckles within a week. Yes. First Light Serum is not a skin lightening or whitening product. No, it is a skin moisturizing product. Some people have used this and noticed that their skin complications or even like freckles or pigmentations have lightened. Although there really isn't like a skin brightening ingredient in here, but it also proves a point that if you take care of your skin moisturization, your skin actually does have the ability to heal itself. A lot of times when people use like skin lightening products, skin brightening products, and it doesn't work, it might not be because that the product is not working, but it's because that they haven't done the foundation correctly. You can go back to my previous live streams where I talk about True Bright Serum, and I talk about issues like pigmentation and how different kinds of pigmentation, like from freckles to and whatnot. The skin does have the ability, the skin undergoes metabolism all the time. But then this metabolism that happens in the skin helps to get rid of excess melanin, because that is being produced when your skin's being aggravated by the sunlight. But when your basic skincare routine is not right, or when you're just using the wrong products, then it is going to slow down or even affect how your skin heals itself, and then therefore pigmentation can accumulate and become worse. So when you start to go onto a routine or use products that works really well on your skin, you notice that it's not just pigmentation, but everything on your skin improves, right? Your fine lines improves, your skin texture improves, the pores become less visible, and you have this almost like lifting effect on the skin. Now, you don't even need really fancy ingredients to do that, because as long as you use the right ingredients, if you use the right skincare products and you use the right routine, you see all those improvements happening on your skin, because I feel like our skin naturally just wants to become great. Right? Everything in your body just wants to work the best, wants just to be the best. So we just need to support it with the right ingredients, with the right, like the tools. It should be able to bring itself back to the state. And that is why some people have observed that after using First Light Serum, their skin tone improves, their pigmentation improves. So, yay, congratulations to your mom. Chelsea, do we need different products for morning and evening, and what products should people have in their skincare routine? So, what products should people have in their skincare routine? I think at the most basic, the most fundamental basic, it would be you need a cleanser. You need like a Cell Soldier cleanser, my favorite cleanser, because this works for both men and women, works for you whether you use makeup or not. This is just a great cleanser that you can use, and it makes sure that it gets rid of everything in your skin. You need a cleanser, you need at least a moisturizer. Right, so if you're just going to use like a cleanser and a moisturizer and a sunscreen, then you want to make sure that your moisturizer has got multiple benefits, not just moisturizing. So like Balance Warrior Probiotic Cream is a moisturizer that moisturizes your skin. It locks in the moisture without your skin feeling heavy. It also has got the ingredients in there that actually regulates the sebum production in your skin, so your skin stays mattified. But the most important thing about this product is that it is a probiotic cream, so it contains probiotics and prebiotics that help to maintain and support and rebalance the microbiomes, all the good bacteria that resides on your skin, keeps them healthy, keeps them happy. So then in return, they help to protect your skin, and they help to reduce sensitivity on your skin. So see, I've talked about so many different functions, and all these functions, people buy individual serums for them, but all these functions are all in one product, in the Balance Warrior Probiotic Cream. So when you're going for like a very basic routine, like a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen, then you want to make sure that your moisturizer has got multiple benefits. But to me, like a 3-step is like the bare minimum. You want to do at least a 4-step. The 4-step is your skin supplement, right? I feel like this has to be like a fundamental and foundation of any beauty routine. You need to make sure you treat your skin and support your skin from the inside out, because all this works on the surface or on your skin. All this works on the outside. But then your skin grows outwards. Your skin, the life cycle of your skin starts from the inside. It starts from individual cells inside your body that push outwards to form your skin. That's why you need to treat your skin and support your skin from the inside too. So yeah, when you take your beauty supplement, you can be taking First Light Skin supplement, you can be taking like your True Bright Skin supplement, or you can be taking Brighten Up supplement. Obviously, I've just taken this as well. That's why it's open. When you take either one of this, then you know that at least you are doing like a good job from the inside out in treating your skin and protecting your skin. So going back to Chelsea's question about do you need different products for daytime and nighttime? For me, this is more of like a personal preference. Like some people like to be lighter on in the day and then heavier at night. It also depends on your routine and your environment, right? Whether you sleep in like an air-conditioned room, do you have a dehumidifier in your room, or is your room very warm and dry? So to me, it's all about personal preference and also whether you use makeup in the day or not. So then technically you don't need like a different set of products for the daytime and nighttime, because a good skincare is a good skincare. The only time where you will need different sets of skincare for your day and nighttime is really when just based on your personal preference, whether you use makeup or not, and how comfortable you want to feel in the day. Obviously, if you use makeup in the day, then at night you need to use a cleanser that can remove waterproof makeup and that can remove like any traces of makeup from your pores. So Cell Soldier is really good for a nighttime cleanser. Don't have I just ran out of Berry Blast because my entire family uses the Berry Blast cleanser in the day. So we run out of that really quickly. But yeah, in the daytime, Berry Blast cleanser will be a great cleanser for most people. Yes, I know Janice is our biggest fan. Janice has got all the products, and thank you for always for supporting us. And hopefully, I can introduce you to more things in the future that you'll love. But maybe Janice, tell us like how your skin has improved or how your health maybe has improved, since you've started using Ceramical products. Because I really want to know that because you've used so many of our products. Gwendolyn's asking, do you recommend supplement storage in the fridge? Okay, so I think as a rule of thumb, like if it's not inconvenient for you, it is always very good to store your supplements in the fridge because it then keeps the supplements in a very controlled environment and also at a lower temperature, so it just maintains the freshness. But having said that, all the supplements that we do, they are designed and formulated to be shelf stable in room temperature, and they are designed to also stay fresh up to the expiry date. So even if you don't keep it in the fridge, it is fine. It doesn't really affect the potency that much. But I do like that if you are a regular supplement taker, then you should keep it in the fridge, right? Because it's not a difficult step to take, and that way you ensure that everything is just fresh and cool. Um, with like the Gut Warrior, so there are some supplements that you need to keep in the fridge all the time, right? So some supplements like your probiotics needs to be kept in the fridge all the time. But for those of you guys who are very mobile and you don't like to keep things in the fridge, that's why like Gut Warrior is great because the Gut Warrior features probiotics that are shelf stable, so they don't require refrigeration to keep the live cells alive, right? So you can keep this anywhere you want as long as it is away from direct sunlight and away from heat. So with supplements, what supplements are most scared of is really just huge fluctuations in your temperature, right? So if you live in a place or if your indoor environment fluctuates in temperature a lot, then those might affect your supplements because that change in temperature might cause condensation or might cause like humidity levels that goes up and down. A point to note though, if you keep your supplements in the fridge, if you keep them in the fridge, then they do have to stay in the fridge all the time, because if you keep them in the fridge today and then tomorrow you take it out and then you leave it outside for 2 days and you put it back into the fridge again, then you're creating this like huge change in temperature. So that's not really good for the product. So yeah, always treat your supplements like how you treat your dried goods, like your cereal or your dried herbs, your dried tea. Like they should always be kept in an environment that is constant and that is either room temperature or below. But it should also not be kept in the freezer. Janice is asking, can you recommend what sunscreen to go for the body? I've been exposed to strong sun in the day all the time. The body sunscreen is the trickiest one, because for your face, like, I would just recommend you go for a mineral sunscreen. And I know that you're already using a mineral sunscreen, because you asked me which sunscreen you should be buying in Sephora, right? And you texted me that. So, but for your body, if you use a mineral sunscreen on your body, like, it is going to be really expensive, because it's a huge surface area. And also with mineral sunscreen, they tend to be a bit heavier, and you can feel the heaviness in your body. So body is very tricky, and because you're trying to cover a large surface area, if you use a chemical sunscreen, it's also not the healthiest on your body. So this is where I would recommend that if you need to be outdoors all the time, you just have to make sure you wear clothing that protects most of your body part. Then those that is exposed, like the back of your hand, then you can use your your face sunscreen on it. If you really must, if you have no access to like a mineral sunscreen for the body, or if you find that they are too expensive, then you can go with the chemical sunscreen, but just make sure that you don't apply too much of it on your body, and you want to make sure that you take antioxidants after that, at least daily, because then the antioxidants is going to help your body get rid of whatever your skin is absorbing into your body. So like taking like Berry Blast will be good to support, or even like Cell Soldier will be something good to support your body when you're being exposed to all this chemical pollutants. But I don't have it with me here. But then obviously I have thought about this a long time ago, and that is why we have In the Sun or UV By, which I don't have it here because I just passed my last one to a friend who needs it. So yeah, UV By or In the Sun is like your ingestible skin protectant, right? So if you should be taking this daily anyway if you are going outdoors every day, because this acts as like the insurance. This also boosts your skin resilience when you're outdoors under the sun. It acts like an internal sunscreen. It doesn't work like a sunscreen because it's not screening the UV rays, but what it does is it actually supports the skin, and it actually makes your skin more resilient. I just thought of something. I'm going to announce it in 5 minutes after I talk about this. Makes your skin resilient, right? So yeah, always take your sun supplement if you are outdoors regularly, because then even if you then forget to use your sunscreen, or if you don't, it's fine. At least you have the internal protection. So that is where I stand, right? If you can, go for like a mineral sunscreen for your body, but if you cannot, then use a chemical sunscreen. But bearing in mind, when you use a chemical sunscreen, you need to make sure that your body is full of antioxidants, so that your body can then help to detoxify whatever that has been leached into your skin. At the same time, take your sun supplements like In the Sun or UV By. Siobhan, I'm an avid tea drinker. Do I have to wait 1 or 2 hours before I take the supplements? What kind of tea do you drink? If you are drinking things like herbal tea, then there is no problem. You can take your supplements with your herbal tea. Not an issue at all. If you're drinking black or green tea or red tea, then when you drink black, green, or red tea, or actually even when you drink coffee, right, anything that has got caffeine or contains tea, you want to avoid taking your supplements immediately if your supplements contains minerals and vitamins, right? Because then it might have an effect on your body's absorption of the vitamins and minerals while you're drinking that. So what you can do is then you can wait 1 or 2 hours, as you have said, before you take like your multivitamin, multimineral supplements. But if you're taking a supplement that doesn't contain any vitamins or minerals, like something that is like more herbal, or something that is like just non-vitamin based, right? Like let's say brighten up, right? Olive leaf, hyaluronic acid, phytoceramide. Then that is fine because these ingredients do not interact, or they do not get blocked by the caffeine or by the components in the tea. In fact, some of our products like Cuddly Dreams contains theanine, and theanine comes from green tea. So I'm gonna just make it easy for you. All ceramical products are fine, perfectly fine to be taken together with your tea. I do that myself too. I drink my tea and my supplements at the same time. Just so easy. And if you're taking like a herbal tea, I like to take my herbal tea together with my supplements because I feel like then I get all every single dose of my herbal nutrients in at once. Okay, so I'm gonna make that announcement that I thought of. So all of you guys have to thank Janice because she just uh, gave me an idea for today's giveaway. For today's giveaway, I will be giving out UV Buy. UV Buy. I don't have UV Buy on my desk, but what I can do is I can put a picture of UV Buy in the stream. So you can see what UV Buy is. The UV Buy. There we go. Add image. So today's live stream giveaway is going to be UV Buy. Also because it's been so hot and bright and sunny lately, it's perfect for today's giveaway. Right, so there we go. I don't need it in my hand because I can always show you the picture of UV Buy. Okay, so it's giveaway time. You guys know what to do. Today's giveaway, I'm going to give out one UV Buy to one of you. And all you have to do to join the live stream giveaway is to just type something from now on the live chat. You can type hi, hello, I want to take part, I want UV Buy, I love Serum Miracle. And then I'll put your name in the lucky wheel, will spin, and then we'll see who wins the UV Buy today. So I'm gonna bring out the Lucky Wheel app. Okay, so it is live streaming giveaway time. We're giving out one UV Buy, and if you want to know, UV Buy is worth $22. UV Buy is worth $22, and in our live stream giveaway, we have no restrictions to where you are. So wherever in the world you are, you can take part in the live stream giveaway as long as you say hi or yes or something in the live chat right now. You can do it on Facebook, YouTube, or you can do it on our live chat. It doesn't matter as long as I can see your message. I will put your name in the live stream giveaway. It is one UV Buy. going to you, free shipping right to your doorstep, wherever in the world you are. This only happens on our live stream. You won't be able to find a live stream anywhere else in the world that does a giveaway and ships around the world to where you are. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, lots of people on the live giveaway today. Chelsea, Gwen, Janice, Lena, Jamie. So yeah, so thanks to Janice who kind of reminded me that it is a very hot period and we should be taking care of our skin. I've decided to give out the UV Buy as today's giveaway. So if you want a UV Buy, if you have not tried it before, if you have tried it before and you love it, you might be able to win the UV Buy for yourself today. And all you have to do is to just type yes, please, yes, hello, I want it, anything on the live chat. You can type it into Facebook, on YouTube, or on our website. As long as you type that, I'll put your name onto the live stream giveaway, and then we'll start drawing, and then one of you guys will win it. And then, okay, so since you guys are such like amazing like fans and followers, right, I'm gonna tell you like on my personal live stream that's happening next week. I'm gonna have the preview session next week, next Friday. So there's gonna be a preview session. I have 100 things to give out. I have 100 things to give away. Yeah, it's 100 items to give away. Obviously, like if there's only going to be 10 of you guys watching on next Friday, then we're not going to give out 100. But I will need your help and support to share, because like if we can get to like 1,000 people viewing it, then I'll be able to give out 100, because like the sponsors have have said that if we can get 1,000 people watching it, they're going to sponsor 100 pieces of the item. And it's something that all of you guys need right now. Like, I don't care how old you are, where you're from, what you do, you will definitely have a need for that product. And I have 100 of those to give away. The only downside is, like the giveaway is only valid for Singapore only, because they can only ship it in Singapore. So, but yeah, so if you're in Singapore, then you want to make sure that you tune into my live stream next week, my 8 p.m. live stream next week, next Friday, to take part in the giveaway. Okay, just final minute, and then I'm gonna start spinning the wheel. Right, so I'm doing the live stream giveaway now. I'm giving out one UV Buy. You can see the image, the photo of UV Buy on my screen. UV Buy is a skin support supplement for you when you are outdoors. It protects your skin and increases your skin's resilience, especially when you are in direct contact with the sun. Not just the sun, but even indoors. UV Buy increases your skin's resilience to blue light, and also to different spectrums of light that can affect your skin and that can accelerate skin aging. So UV Buy is not just for the outdoors. It should be a supplement that you can take. It's a supplement you can take daily. And the nice thing about like skin supplements like Sun or UV Buy is, although they're formulated to be taken where protect your skin when you're outdoors, just the ingredients in them, like you notice that they are actually very potent antioxidant. So you can also regard them as like a daily antioxidant supplement. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Just gonna double check I've got all your names in here. Yes, I do. Okay. Now, Will is here. And spin. The winner for UV buy today is Gwen. Gwen, have you won like many things before already? Was it you or was it Janice or someone else? But yeah, the winner for today's live stream giveaway is Gwen. Congratulations, Gwendolyn, you have won yourself a UV buy. I just have this like memory that I have mentioned Gwen's name many times before in like the giveaway, but I cannot confirm if it's her who has won the most times. Yeah, so see, easy. Like all you have to do is to just watch the live stream and you get stuff. Congratulations, Gwen. We'll contact you, or if I think you know the process. Just send us a DM. We might already have your address, so we just ship it over to you. So you have won yourself a UV buy. But for those of you who hasn't won anything today, don't worry because if you keep watching our live streams, you will always eventually end up with a gift. And now that my live stream frequency is going to increase, you will have more chance of lending yourself a gift. And if you are lucky like Gwen, who wins monthly, congratulations. And it's a great. I love to give out things because it gives you a chance to try the products first, right? And obviously, like Gwen has tried the products. She's gotten like free products before, and now she's a customer because it just proves to you that the products do work. The products are really effective, and they're also sustainable. So. So that's it for today's live stream. I will see you guys next week at the same time. And yeah, next week is going to be exciting. Hopefully, we'll have a good first run of like the live stream at the next slot. But yeah, that's it for today. And thank you guys for hanging around with me. And I will see you at the next session. Have a great weekend and the rest of the week. Bye bye.